weird bastard. Give me marks.
I'm very weird.
You weird fucker. Welcome back to the episode of Those Guys Game of Jones. Action my boy Good. What's up, man?
What's up, my man?
So we're back at Dream Daddy.
So we're back, yeah? Back at Dream Daddy. Let's go find out who we're going to take a date with next after we walk down this lovely road.
I think we got to do this.
Beautiful night.
I think we got to do the side quest stuff.
And the air smells so fresh, so I decided to take a long walk. Take the long way home. I casually stroll through the neighborhood, taking in the sights and sounds of the suburban city with a low crime rate and wide walkable sidewalk at night. We have not... Fuck you, Outlook!
Jinx, you owe me a... Oh, God!
Didn't see that. As I approach the bar, I can hear patrons inside cheering. Oh, I bet
the game
is on. I wonder if my team is playing tonight.
For the game.
A drop of water hits my head. Now it's lots of drops of water.
It's raining.
It's pouring rain. Maybe I should wait this out inside.
Oh, God. If fucking Robert's out punching his fucking
Order a
face.
beer from the bar and settle in. It turns out that my team isn't playing tonight, but I can certainly enjoy the game regardless. The bar is unusually crowded, and the feeling of camaraderie over a shred of love for the game makes me smile. Sports are nice. I look over from the corner and spot none other than Mary, sitting alone in the corner nursing a cocktail.
That'd be cool.
Something about her seems different this time. Now she's by herself and not hanging off with some younger guy. She looks so sad.
Oh, they divorced?
Oh, wow, I don't know. She looks up and half-heartedly raises her glass to me before staring off in the middle distance.
Say hi.
I decide to go say hello. I walk over to her booth. She doesn't look up.
This seat taken?
She still doesn't look up. I take a seat anyway, and she finally notices me. Hey, cowboy. ...
You alright?
Never better.
Okay.
She hiccups. I guess she's a little far gone. Tears start welling up in her eyes.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Hi. Will you walk a gal home?
Walk her home.
Yeah, walk her home. I slide out of the booth. Seems like Mary's having some trouble getting up. I reach out a hand and help her, but she waves me away. I got it. She clearly does not got it.
You know what? Hang out here for a second.
I walk over to the bartender and pay Mary's tab.
Hey, I don't know if you remember me, but I live in Mary's cul-de-sac, and I'm just making sure she gets home safe tonight. Wait, who's Neil?
I can't remember. I know you!
Yeah, it's nothing weird, just...
She usually has one of the bar staff walk her home, but I trust you.
Oh, okay. She doesn't, like, go home with...
I don't really want to say it.
One of the guys she meets?
Nah.
Nah?
Ain't her thing.
Oh. Huh.
I head back to the booth. Mary stumbles out of the seat and directly into my arms.
That's weird.
It's still raining a bit. I take off my coat and hold it over Mary's head.
He's wearing a coat now?
Such a gentleman.
When you get a fucking coat? Let's get you home. Oh, God.
Mary and I walk up in silence the street to the cul-de-sac. I have no idea what to say to her for fear she might hit on me or not. What the bartender mean by ain't her thing. Sorry you have to see me like this. I'm usually not. I know Joseph doesn't like it when I just... Sorry.
Something weird going on here. It's alright. Something weird going on, Jamie.
I'm sorry if I'm ever mean to you.
Oh. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. It's alright.
No, it's not. I know it's not. I'm having a really...
Just say it! Oh my God.
I can feel Mary starting to slow down. By the time we arrive at the doorstep, she pulls away from me. Wait, can we just... hold on?
What's wrong?
How about another drink for old time's sake?
What are you talking about? Come on, Mary. It's bedtime.
Mary looks me up and down, giving me a half smile. You're right. She pulls me in close for a hug, holding on to me for a little longer than feels appropriate. She mumbles into my chest. You're a good kid. Thanks for the company.
What is happening right now?
Mary gives me a pat on the back, straightens out her sweater, and walks the rest of the way home. Walk to the front door herself.
Huh. What the fuck was that?
She's showing that she's sad.
What? About what?
I don't know. But she's sad. Alright, so who are we going on a date with next?
Fuck Damien. Well, you picked
I picked Matt. Hugo, Brian, Craig, Joseph.
Craig. Let's go to Craig, because
Bro!
I don't know what's going on with Joseph, because that was weird. You know, and that was his wife. Some weird shit going on there. I don't trust it. I don't want to get involved in that. We
don't want to be a home wrecker.
Well, apparently the home is wrecked. We just like vultures picking up the carcass of it.
It's not fair to Mary.
It's not, but vultures are awesome. A fresh carcass. What the fuck is happening right now?
It's loading.
Oh Jesus, that's a long load screen.
I really want to go out and get some quality time with Greg. The last time we hung out, he was so busy with the kids and fending off flirty moms, I feel like we barely talked. Mm-hmm. But ever since the first time we hung out, I've been trying to get up a little early for runs. I don't think I'm going to be as embarrassing as last time. Maybe I'll even be able to catch up with him now.
Probably not.
I type out a message to him on Dadbook.
Hey, I'm desperate, man. Could you come check me my butthole real quick? That'd be great.
Ready for round 2? Craig responds almost immediately. Dude, of course! Emojis! I don't know why he didn't just send an emoji rather than type it out. Another message pops into my inbox from Craig. Let's meet up tomorrow! We got my favorite morning activity. Brunch!
Brunch.
Brunch!
Broach.
Bro!
You two bros.
Brunch!
Bro brunch.
I type back.
Bruh. Brunch? Or run.
You run? And then you get brunch.
Oh, okay, I get it now. That's pretty funny, actually.
Craig and I agree to meet meet in the morning, and I have a chance to spend the evening hanging out with Amanda.
So, we doing pizza tonight? Oh, I want some pizza. Again, can we do like a salad night? Bitch. Dad, are you on a healthy kick? Not yet. I formed the committee to examine the possibility of being on a health kick. They haven't returned with their findings. Dad, if you go on a health kick. Did I have to go on a health kick with my virtue? What the? Whoa! Okay. If I go on a health kick for my virtue, be under the same roof as you. I don't know if I have the constitution for that. What the fuck was that? That was weird. Committee sit out. The committee isn't back with its findings yet. This is a multi-year assessment on several bureaucratic levels. Well,
Amanda picks up the phone and stares at me. I'm blinking as she dials.
Hi, yes, can I get an extra large pizza with chicken, bacon, extra cheese, and tomatoes, and a couple of garlic sauce cup? Amanda, you're going a little north here. Oh, right. Can you maybe throw some leaves on there or something? Yeah, he's going on a health kick. Yeah, Rico, I know it's tragic.
Amanda listens for a second.
Hold on, I ask. Dad, is oregano a salad?
Oregano.
Hell yeah. Yeah, Rico, sprinkle some of that, yeah. Yep, cash is fine. Say hi to wife and kids for me. They know everybody, don't they?
Amanda hangs up.
I want some pizza. Rico says hi.
The food gets delivered and we plop down on the couch to eat some za.
I want some pizza. Just be careful. Running is a gateway drug. It's a slippery slope, Dad. First you go on a couple of light jogs. Before you know it, you're converting the garage into a home gym or renewing your subscription to some sort of weekly kombucha delivery service. Question. Shoot. What's kombucha? Okay, so you aren't too far gone yet. I'm just giving you a hard time, Pops. I'm really happy you're running. You're right, running more and caring about your health. I want to keep you around for as long as possible. Oh, guys, about to cry. Thanks, kiddo. Speaking of which, I'm running with Craig tomorrow. You gonna be able to keep up with them? Yay. Probably not.
We laugh and eat more as pizza that's probably healthy. In the name of carbo loading. I called a night early, so I'm ready for tomorrow.
I posted on Twitter. I was like, if anybody complains about you eating pizza, just say you're carbo loading with a unloading date to be determined.
I like it. When I first started running in the mornings, it was pretty hellish. Now that I'm a few sessions in, it admittedly has become a little bit easier, despite it's always ending in me dry heaving over a trash can. Is that what runner's high is?
No.
Just dry heaving?
No, it's not. Runner high is when we reach the level of euphoria where the pain is stopped and you just feel the endorphins of running. That's what runner high
I never
is.
get that far. I lace up my tennis shoes, throw on a t-shirt from a winter's Riders Summit I went to 20 years ago, and head out the door to a moderate jog. Craig is already outside with River strapped to his chest. He's dressed head to toe in color-coded running gear. Wow,
baby
I look like a
adorable.
total schlub next to this guy.
That baby's adorable.
Hey, bro!
Morning, Craig. River, going to be running with us?
Best as she can. We're taking it to the limits, aren't we, kiddo?
I don't know. Google.
Oh, I know what that means.
Poo-poo.
Craig hands her a stuffed toy, which makes her smile ear to ear. That's Arnold, the capybara. Sometimes it's the only thing that'll get her to stop crying.
I'm sorry. Oh, I've been there. Amanda had a stuffed panda that she carried around everywhere. She would have a tantrum if we even tried to wash it. It was gross. I'm sorry. I really
been running lately?
Capybaras because there's an episode of Johnny Bravo where it was like he was like supposed to be a mascot competing with other mascots. Mm-hmm. And he was a capybara, but he was a giant fish. And he was the main mascot guy. It was like one of those movies where like they come back or whatever, like the small time guy beats the big time guy or whatever. Yeah. And he was like, "Yo, you know what doesn't make any sense? You're a capybara. You're a giant fish. It makes no sense." It was so stupid. Okay, keep going. Every month for 30 minutes, I'm basically an elite athlete by this point. That's not how it works.
Well, I'll try and keep up.
That's not how it works. So where are we headed?
What, every morning for about 30 minutes?
Yeah. Every morning? Did you say every morning?
For about 30 minutes. Some people do that, man.
I know, but I'm saying I don't think he's still going to make him as good as him.
Oh, no. You got to do years of training.
Right.
I was thinking that we could do a couple laps around the park. Okay. That sounds reasonable.
The end, he going to say the end. Yeah.
Then we'll do some hill climbs up a slope.
Goddamn.
Okay. I can probably handle that.
And finish with.
And then we'll close it off by doing some wilderness survival hike running.
What?
Increase our agility.
What?
Oh, God. I'm suddenly struck with overwhelming need to crawl back into bed.
Crawling in my bed.
That sound okay to you? I usually like to throw some timed murder sprints in there, but I'll go easy on you since you're a beginner.
Timed murder sprint? What the fuck is that? That sounds terrifying. Oh, like something I ain't able to physically do.
Great!
He said
Let's get started.
I like how he said physically, like if I had to do it, I probably could.
Greg and I finally arrive at the park. A few other lone joggers make their way around the perimeter, and River waves enthusiastically at everyone we pass. It's a lot more peaceful in the mornings, aside from the birds chirping and River gurgling away in the stroller. It's pretty quiet. Wait, stroller? She's in a fucking
She's
strap.
in his chest. What you get? Cat baby jumping up down.
All right, good warm up.
Good lord.
That was the warm up. Let's start the show.
Is it a mini game?
But wait. Craig reaches into his bag and tosses me a water bottle. I fumble it, but thankfully don't drop it. You gotta hydrate, bro. I take a long drink from the water bottle and feel reinvigorated. Man, I don't drink enough water.
Hey.
I look down and pick up Arnold, River's toy, and hand it back to her.
Must have dropped this.
Thanks for looking out, bro. You ready?
Yeah! My body's collapsing on itself.
Oh my god.
It goes.
We finally finish our however many 10th lap around the park. I'm breathing heavily, but I can't believe I actually didn't lose Craig. He's even breathing heavily too, which makes me feel a little better. I look down at my shirt and notice that I'm drenched in sweat. Huh. Almost looks like a frowny face.
There goes omnipotent River again.
That's one!
I am the holy river.
What? I'm just kidding. Good hustle out there. I'm really impressed. You're way better than last time I launched you off a treadmill.
Who is walking the God River? Oh. Yeah, man, you really pushed me to my limit just now. I can't believe I held on.
Sometimes you just need someone there with you to push you to do your absolute best. I'm glad I could be that guy, bro.
Who has walking the God River? I will destroy you.
Who's ready for hill climbs?
What? Blah!
There's my little cheerleader. Work, you ready?
Go with the medium ugh. I think that's the most quaint ounce of all of them. You bet. You bet.
Craig takes me to a separate portion of the park where there's a steep hill that seems to go up forever. I strain my eyes to see some of the joggers at the top.
So what do we do now?
We run up the thing.
Jesus Christ. That looks like a lot.
Warp, there's two things you need to know about this hill. One, don't stop running until you get to the top. And two, Craig points to the top of the hill. That's not the top.
Damn! Longest one, please. Let's. Go.
I finally reach the top of the hill after making my way past what I originally thought was the top of the hill. Once there, I hunched over onto my knees and gasped for air. My lungs are like daggers poking my ribs.
Oh.
I can feel my heart in my ears.
River, I'm having a moment. Please. Please, River.
Oh, boy! Craig looks like he's taking a beating as well. Ha! So he is human. Warp, put your arms on your head and stretch out your elbows. It'll help you breathe better.
Yeah, it does help.
I do as Craig says. It feels a little better, but I'm still in agony. And here...
More water.
Craig tosses me the water bottle
What the
again.
fuck is he pulling those water bottles
I hydrate
out of?
like my life depends on it.
Thanks, dude.
Phenomenal work! You feel that lightness in your head? That's the runner's high.
Oh, that's it? I just thought I was just, dying. Told you.
Want to take it slow for a bit?
Yeah! Oh, I did very much.
As we're catching our breath, River starts crying. What's wrong, Sweet Pea? Do you want to play with Arnold? Craig looks around us. Oh, boy. Man down. I think we lost Arnold. River keeps wailing. I've abandoned my child's toy. We gotta find him, dude.
It should be simple, right? We just gotta retrace our steps. I remember River last having it down at the bottom of the hill.
Craig and I jog down the path, searching high and low for stuffed capybara, which Craig takes the time to explain to me is a large rodent native to South America.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a giant bear looking.
We get to the place where River might have dropped it, but it's still nowhere to be found. Looks like we got a mystery on our hands. We have to go to the bottom of this.
I suspect foul play. It looks like this is a prime case for world-renowned detective. Oh! Detective Bill! Yes! Yes!
Dude, it's time for a bro adventure.
Is this a mini game? A bro venture.
We high-five and decide to jog back to the park to see if we can find any leads. So it looks like there's a couple more places to check and some bros around here that we could interrogate.
Sounds good.
Wait, who's good cop and who's bad cop?
Dude, I'm always good cop.
Think about it for a second.
Well, I think that your stature and overall resilience would make you an intimidating bad cop. But on the other hand, you do have an adorable baby strapped to your chest, so that softens the edges a bit.
All valid points. I think you'd make a great good cop because of your congenial attitude and willingness to try new things. But then again, I've seen how you get when there are too many commercial breaks during a show. So you have the potential to be a scary bad cop.
I don't have to watch meat held in 3-minute segments with 5 minutes of commercials in between. They're loud. The commercials are too loud. I just want to watch my shows in peace without people yelling at me to buy wiper fluid and stuff.
Case in point.
Let's play moment by moment.
Smart. So, where to, bro-tective?
Is this we got your pick? Wood, I guess.
We make our way to the outskirts of the park. There are a couple of benches by the dense tree line. Looks like Robert's here all by himself. This also seems like the perfect place for us to look for clues.
Robert? Fuck Robert, man.
We'll look for clues. Craig and I search through the outskirts of the woods, hoping to find anything that might lead us to Arnold. There are a couple of cigarettes and empty beer cans scattered around the thicket. This is probably the hot spot for edgy teens to hang out at night and say swears and stuff. But it doesn't look like there's any recent activity that might be capybara related. This might be a dead end, partner, bro.
I agree.
We return to the woods. Maybe Robert saw something. We walk over to Robert's bench.
Hey, Rob. Don't call me that. Okay. Hi, Robert. Fuckface. Don't call me that either. Okay. Hey, buddy.
What are you up to?
Thinking. This is my thinking bench. I have to get a solid 2 or 3 hours of brooded in per day, filling quotas.
Have you by any chance seen a small stuffed capybara around?
A capybara is a large rodent native to South America, I know.
So have you seen one?
I've killed 3 or 4 of them before.
A stuffed one, not a real one.
Bare hands.
That'd be weird.
Be a good cop. Come on, Robert. The sooner you tell us, the sooner we can let you get back to brooding.
Bad cop time! Robert, if you don't help us, I'm going to put you in a headlock.
Is that a threat or a promise? Oh, you fucking whore!
Oh! Slow down!
Back off.
We return to the woods.
Didn't work. What are you
Time to
doing?
go Robert again. We're going to be bad cop this time.
Oh, Christ. What now? Back up. Robert, I'm going to keep being vaguely threatening until you tell us something useful. I told you I haven't seen a capybara. What is your guys' damage? Damn again!
We returned to the woods. Another part.
Where'd you now, bro? Guess the field.
We wandered out to a grass
field
to
the playground because a kid probably took.
This isn't a whole lot to see, but there are a few figures camped out on a blanket, and the grass could hold any number of secrets.
Interrogate River.
Wait, let me try this. It's always the culprit you least suspect.
It's you. That's me.
I get eye to eye with River, who looks like she's on the verge of tears.
Good cop.
Hey, sweetie.
Hey, man. Oh. Hey, sweetie. Believe me, nobody wants you to find your capybara more than me. But we need more clues, and I think somewhere in that baby brain of yours, you might have something that'll lead us to the purpose. So, what do you say, kiddo? Black. Black.
I turned to Craig.
We're getting nowhere with the witness.
We maneuver back to the
field. Matt and common theta.
Let's look for clues first.
Okay.
We carefully come through the field of grass flowers. I can't seem to find much besides a couple of ladybugs and a nickel.
Ooh.
While I'm looking, Craig calls out to me from across the field. What? I jog over. Craig is kneeling in the grass, expecting something. I approach, my heart in my throat. So leaning over Craig, I see it. This is Arnold's leg. I put my hand over River's eyes. No one should have to be subjected to this senseless violence.
My God, who or what would do this?
I don't know, but I think we might be dealing with something beyond our grasp. I can't look at this anymore. I turn around, trying to wipe the image of the stuffing strewn across the ground from my mind. We're running out of time. We may already be too late.
I am the God, River now. Bag and tackle, let's keep moving.
We maneuver back to the
field.
field.
Like it's fucking SVU or something. Madden Carmesita, man. And let's talk to Matt and his daughter. I just went on a date with him yesterday.
Carmesita spots us from across the way and waves. She's sitting down with her dad on a sunny green patch of grass. We jog over. Hey, dudes. Hey, bro.
We sat down for a picnic. Want some snacks?
Got anything to increase my glycogen reserves?
We have apple slices.
Thank you very much, tiny bro. But I should be fine. You guys working out? Good day.
Are you starting to see how similar these voices sound? Yep, I'm a picture of health and athleticism.
Good transition, Warp. Say, you haven't seen a stuffed capybara around here anywhere, have you?
No, I haven't.
What's a capybara?
It's a large rodent that's native to South America. Wait a second. How do you know what a capybara is? You would happen to have had hands-on experience with one recently, would you? We learned about capybaras in the 4th grade. I learned it from Johnny Bravo. I think it's most suspicious that you know what a capybara is.
Oh my God. What if I took Arnold? What if I'm the culprit and I just don't remember? I quickly check my body for any Polaroids I might have kept on my person to remind me of who to trust and who not to. Memento. I saw Memento once. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Nothing. But what if that's what I wanted myself to think? No. Warp. Don't let them win. I shake off the thought.
I saw a couple of squirrels over by a tree, though. I don't know if they're healthy, but you want to see some cute squirrels, you should definitely check it out.
Thanks for the hot squirrel tip, Carmencita. Well, we better get moving. Gotta find that capybara before River here has a breakdown. Good luck.
Let me get some apples for the road.
Carmencita hooks me up with some road slices, and we're headed on our way. River's screeching. It's louder than ever, and the sauce is totally exhausted.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Good luck, bro. Fuck. We fucked the day up.
Mm-hmm.
We went to the wrong place. We should have went to the playground.
I head back to the cul-de-sac alone and head inside the house. God, I'm ready for a shower, a gallon of water, and a nap. I bet Amanda's still asleep.
You'll be jacking it all
Damn
night.
It. I crack open her door, find her still in bed, sleepily scrolling through her phone.
Morning. Afternoon, actually. Right. How was brunch? Well, we had a good time with the run part, but we didn't make it to the rest of the portmanteau. Huh? To brunch. We didn't make it to brunch. Somehow we lost River's toy capybara on our run. I have it, Father. A capybara is a large rodent. No patronize me about giant rodents, I know. Sorry. Anyway, we looked everywhere for the damn thing, but Craig had to get River home before she went berserk. So the run went well, though. I was a little worried about your endurance. Yeah, it was rough at first, but it ended up being a piece of cake. I actually feel pretty good.
My legs give out. I find myself on the floor of the hallway.
We're just gonna hang out here for a while. You take your time getting up. We fucked our date up, man. We fucked our date up. Bad and bougie.
Oh, we gotta see.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Well, guys,
God damn!
Fuck that date up.
Sorry, guys. Like, comment, subscribe for more videos. Leave us just below for a game. You want to know the future? You have to take me have the game.
And come back
God.
next episode for another grand adventure.
Damn! Bye, guys.
Bye.